Alright, hey YouTube, and the people on Facebook. A lot of people have been asking if I can do a layout update, and so I thought here it is. What I'm doing right now is just basically working on some scenery. I've got the track right here. Underneath this masking tape is the rail, because I'm going to be working with plaster here pretty soon. I want to make sure that it gets covered. So it's real important that that's covered. I'll also probably cover this rail here just to protect it a little bit. But what I'm doing is I'm basically taking newspaper, wadding it up, and then I'm covering it with masking tape. And then after that, I will be covering it with plaster, and that will give the illusion, get it, illusion, of mountains and hills, and give it different depths and dimension. And it will be coming along here. You can see I've used styrofoam as razors, or risers I should say, and here's the rail again. So I've got it covered up till this point here, and then I've got styrofoam in here, and this will be eventually some kind of park with maybe some swings and slides and things for kids to be playing. But the mountain and terrain will come through here, and then over here I've got a portal for the train to go in the mountain, and then here will be a second one. So this rail here will actually be undercover, you won't see it. And then over here will be a second portal, and then the train will come out. So this rail here, you'll see the train. This rail back here that's underneath the cardboard will actually be underneath the mountain. And what this cardboard will do, I've not done, so I'm sure I'll get criticized online for that. But once it's done, this will actually be a mountain here, and this will be built up. So this rail here again will not be seen. This rail here will give the effect that it's on the ledge or outer side of the mountain. And then of course on the other side over here, there's going to be two more portals. Actually, one portal for the train to come out on the lower level. So that's basically it. I guess what I'll do is I'll turn this, stop the video, and I'm going to do some plastering and lay more newspaper, and I'll show you the finished product, or maybe not the finished, but I'll show you maybe halfway through so you can see what it looks like once the plaster gets on it. So there you go. Sorry it's not a running operational update, but I got to do the scenery stuff sooner or later. So alright, see ya. Okay, we are back. I've got quite a bit done since the last video. I've got a lot of the plaster laid, and it had time to harden. And then I actually put a first coat of paint on. We had some company, so I actually pulled up the tape from the rails because I had to run the train around for the people. So, but I'm starting to relay it because I've got more plaster going down up here. I've got the portals in place for the tunnels, and I'm going to be giving it another coat of paint here pretty quick. This side over here looks like it's starting to dry pretty good. There's a couple a little bit tacky, but not too bad, and it's looking pretty good. I think it'll really shape up once the second coat of paint gets on. And then I've got the ground foam here, which I'm very excited about. Put that down. I think that's really going to make it pop. And then I'll get some trees and put those in. And here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more styrofoam to build this up so it's a flat area, and make this a passenger depot. So the train will come through with my New York and Lake Erie Railroad passenger cars. And this will be a pickup point, or a drop-off point, or one of the two, because off in this area right here, this is going to be kind of a city area, and then on the far end of the bench, that's going to be kind of a mountain area. I know there's a cardboard box, but that's there for a reason, as well as the newspaper. And then down here will be my yard, which it looks like we're testing missiles. But this part right here is good enough to put the scenery in, so the track is fastened, and I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to start with a second coat, and we'll see how it looks after that.